So the Seahawks set to go on offense for the first time in their long time. Jones looking to throw right away.
Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Jones. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 58 yards. And the Seahawks are on the board here first in the season opener. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to throw. Jones. Flushed out right. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a 1st. Back to throw. Jones. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. From the 45 on 2nd down. Jones. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the 1st.
CD, you've got Manny Kahue calling the shots for this offense. His 2nd year as an offensive coordinator in the league. How do you see his crew on this side of the ball performing this year?
Well, partners, you and I both know, and everyone else around the league, Manny was a popular head coaching candidate for this year. But he told all the teams he was interested in remaining a coordinator for a bit so he could continue to grow in the job. As far as his offense this year, he's really optimistic about what they can do because he loves the talent on that side of the ball. And one other thing, Manny Kahue, a young, bright offensive mind, he'll be a head coach before long when he's ready to do it.
Jones to throw on 3rd down, eluding the pressure right. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in.
A first red zone chance of the new season now as they come up 1st and goal.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter. And out now come the Seahawks. Now Jones throwing to start the drive. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield.
Now a man who moved up the depth chart with the retirement of Chris Carson. Here's Rashad Penny.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. Looking to throw. Jones. Over the middle, it's complete.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Back to throw. Jones. Toward the pylon, caught. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? This is Carson, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson taking it in from a yard out.
And the Seahawks are looking good here in the season.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's thrown for a touchdown pass, and he's run for one so far.
When you're able to watch a guy perform at a high level and do it in multiple ways, arm, legs, he really helps his team in a big way. You've got to think that they feel great about where they are in this ball game, and they feel even better about him leading their team.
Now he's hoping to put them into a better spot after this drive.
He'll get it inside the 20.
Touchdown, Seahawks!
DK Metcalf.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Seahawks are able to strike. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out
to the field. Here's Carson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They run again with Carson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now it's Carson. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So, Charles, we talk about the new man under center, and he comes into this game with an 8. Their quarterback leading this offense back out, and he's connected.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Rolling to his right.
And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones. And out of bounds right around the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Back to throw. Jones. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You talk more about this new quarterback, Charles. What are the challenges you see for him taking over as the Week 1 starter?
Partner, you bring up the challenges. Let's go with what we know already. He's produced in limited opportunities, and we've also seen that he has a flair for the big moments. 2 of his 8 wins, they came in primetime games. On the flip side, getting to know the playbook.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. It's their quarterback. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Seahawks are able to add on to their first half lead. So a good start.
There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next. Jones now. Throwing to start the drive. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And this is incomplete. Well played defensively. Nearly had the interception, but it's second down.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. He's got it to Hilton.
He'll get it inside the 20.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 18. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, an 18-yard touchdown grab. As his guys are able to push that lead out of... Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Looking to throw. Jones.
This one to the former Bronco. It's Noah Fant.
Here's Jones. A final shot before break. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away. So we reach halftime here. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half.
And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones, flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Operating from the gun. Jones, flushed out right. Ooh, with a juke. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And it's caught. Touchdown. Freddie Swain. A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Seahawks are pouring it on.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Jones throwing to start the drive. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. This is the tight end fan. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And it's incomplete. Took a shot. Couldn't connect. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
DJ Jones in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Jones eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Being chased out left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Back to throw. Jones.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Now Jones on 3rd and 2. This is caught by Hilton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the...
And Nathaniel Hackett apparently disagrees with a ruling on the field. So Nathaniel Hackett's choice to challenge the play, a good one.
Jones now throwing to start the drive. Forced out to his left. He finds his man complete. It's Carson. And now they're in the hurry up. From the 31, Jones dancing to his left.
Finding space at the 40.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46. Buying time to his left.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And that is incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long and helped stake his team a huge lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field.
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
And you know what we just witnessed, partner? A new NFL record for single-game rushing by a quarterback, breaking Colin Kaepernick's record of 181 yards set in the playoffs back in 2013. How about that field vision, athleticism that we've seen throughout this game? It's been nothing short of elite.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Steps away to his left. Looking for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review of this. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man. Complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
So the victory here for Seattle. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for the Seahawks, it's a great win here on a Monday night as they'll start the new campaign 1-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say.